DC Fandome. It was alright, I'll say that. Batman trailer, that movie looks amazing. And the rest, I mean Flash, don't really like Flash that much. It didn't win me over that trailer. It was only like a teaser, but still, I'm kinda excited to see Michael Keaton's Batman again, but he's 70. Maybe give him a break. He's a bit old for Batman now. No offense, old Michael. Maybe he's a cameo, but not an actual character in the movie. And most of the other trailers were, the game trailers were just story. I would like to see some gameplay for the Suicide Squad game. Was it Rocksteady? They make great Arkham games, amazing games, but they've shown two cinematic trailers and not a single bit of gameplay. Like, come on, guys, how hard is that? It's coming out next year, probably early next year, and you showed barely anything. It's a bit disappointing. I was kind of looking forward to that. And there was a Batwoman. Jesus, that one looks terrible. Black Adam, cool little teaser, but I'd like to see an actual trailer. I know they're a bit off, but most of it's just quick, like 5, 10 30 seconds, like behind the scenes. What good? I don't really care about these behind the scenes trailers. Shazam, Aquaman, behind the scenes. What? Who? I don't care about these behind the scenes. I'm sorry. Some people do. It's cool to look at the sets and some of the costumes, I guess, but what does that really tell me? I'd like to see an actual little trailer of the movie. Is it really that hard to do? What else? Peacemaker, that does look good. Show some more gameplay, guys. Black Adam, it looks alright. The Rock, I'm kind of sick of him, and is he gonna play the same character he always does in this movie, or is he gonna try something different? Who knows? Shazam, I'm kind of excited for that, but I've seen nothing really. Aquaman, they're keeping it Amber Heard, like all the controversy over her, they still kept her in the movie. That's gonna be pretty controversial. It was good. Batman. I like Robert Pattinson. I don't know why he doesn't look very tough though. I saw him. He look, when he's beating up the guys, he looks soft. But when he's on his own, I don't know, his face just doesn't feel. If you compare that to Christian Bale, maybe it's the mask. Christian Bale's Batman looks so much more badass, especially when, I'm thinking of him when he's like beating Joker and he looks in that, and how he looks in that scene compared to how Robert Pattinson's Batman looks. It's a bit weird. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sick of seeing these CW shows. They're awful looking. Stop with CW. Stop with Batwoman. I don't want to see it. Now they're making like a black Batman. Completely out of ideas. Completely just brain dead people making those shows. But Peacemaker, it looks alright. Some of the comedy wasn't great, but I did find it looks. John Cena I think he's a great actor. He's pretty underrated, and I think he's gonna do well in that. And that's about it. I thought not much else to really say about it. I mean, most of the movies are a good bit off. Batman, I think that's the only one coming out next year. Maybe Aquaman's coming out later next year, but I don't really want to see a behind the scenes video. I mean, it's cool and all. I would watch one of those after I've seen the movie. It doesn't really excite me for a movie. It's the same with Suicide Squad last year. I'm like, what's so exciting about watching them just get into costume and the sets? I mean, the sets are cool to look at and see how they do it, but I've seen them 100 times, but it looks cool. Maybe something to do for Marvel. Batman, it looks pretty cool. That one kind of saved it for me, but still, it wasn't great. Fix it, DC. And I think I'm starting to finally have hope for DC now. Their movies, I think they finally improved them. They finally fixed them. I know, Zack Snyder, I like him, but was he really working for them? I don't know. I'm glad they've kind of had a more light-hearted, kind of happier, not as depressing kind of team as his movies. And that's about it. I hope they keep Henry Cavill as Superman. Maybe they're gonna make Superman black. You never know. Who knows? But it was a decent trailer, decent few trailers, but not enough to really excite me, apart from Batman. But that's about it. Goodbye.